A lot of people know me as Jason Drifts, but I'm really Jason Buchanan. Kind of a lone ranger on the outside, but at heart, I'm a family man. I am a dad of four with room for one more. So I vividly remember watching Motor Week and NASCAR with my dad. We would go in on Sundays and watch those shows, and I got hooked on cars from then. First time I saw drifting was actually in a video game. I was messing around and on Need for Speed, and you had some drifting challenges. So that kind of sparked the interest. I saw a Netflix show with some drifting and kind of got into it from there. I didn't really know what kind of car I wanted to build, but I found a G35 that was already built, and it ended up being the perfect starter car for me. So I chose that car basically because it was built and it was cheap, and so I wanted something that was kind of turnkey and ready to go. So I chose that route. So someone who inspired me was James Dean. That has been one of my favorite drivers. I remember seeing a clip of him and Pete Tork when they were running the Working House team. I don't even remember when, but way back when FD was running both of them. Seeing kind of another tall dude in the sport just killing it really inspired me to kind of get into it. Yeah, building a drift car is not cheap. It's not easy. Basically, instead of kind of piecing it out, like I had said earlier, I bought a lot of cars that were on YouTube, so they were YouTube builds. So the piecing together that I had to do was when I would break something and then kind of figure it out from there. Yeah, pretty much every weekend, the race car doesn't act right, I'm ready to give up. I'm ready to crash out, put this thing up on Marketplace, and send it out the door. I think it's something that every driver experiences at one point in time. It's just how you handle it and how you keep yourself together. There's a sense of relief once you do fix it and get back out the very next weekend. So what's kept me going through those was basically two people. So my good friend, almost brother Ryan, who is my mechanic, he won't let me sell it. He won't let me give up. And then obviously my girl at home, the tremendous amount of support, and I can call her on the phone, frustrated as all get out, and she's ready to help no matter what. Doesn't know anything about the cars, but is ready to help and wants me to keep doing what I love. So having someone in your corner like that is incredible. All right, so drifting got serious once I started running two different cars. So once I ran two branded cars and created the merchandise, going to events became almost like a business. It's still a very fun hobby, and it's kind of like the old saying goes, is you don't have a work a day in your life if you're doing something you love. So that's kind of the concept that I've taken on. That's how I tell myself that it's okay. We do spend a lot of money drifting. We don't make it all back, but it is a hobby at the end of the day, but it's a serious hobby. So the local drift scene, I am spoiled here in Texas. We have three local drift organizations, if you will. We have one organization here called the Lone Star Drift. They are probably the number one, and I will go with confidence in saying they are the number one drivers in the nation. Our Texas Street Legal and Pro-Am is something absolutely serious. I still get extremely nervous when I go challenge them. I have yet to win a round versus them. But saying that, I challenge myself by driving with some of the best drivers in Texas and, like I said, in the nation. The community is all about love. While I do have a bunch of fancy cars, they don't treat me that way. They've always treated me with respect. They know I don't have any mechanical knowledge, or a lot of it. So a lot of the guys are there right there when I break my car. They're ready to help with any kind of knowledge. I'm spoiled that I get to travel with this Lone Star Drift group. We get to go to Fuel Fest all over the nations, from California to Florida. It is absolutely a great time to be alive with the local drift community. And there's two other ones that just stay locally, but Lone Star is by far one of the best things that I could have ever found here in Texas. Yeah, so my first real event, and I use quotations like that because I've done some parking lot events, but my first real event was LS Fest Texas 3 years ago. I went into this thinking that it was a fun ride-along event like Fuel Fest does, and I found out really quick it is a serious top 16 competition, televised on YouTube, and some of the best drivers, like I said, some of the actual old FD drivers compete in this for Holly. And on that event, I was in my FC, my lowest power car, and I got I got 16th. I qualified 16th out of 24 people, and that was an incredible moment for me. A year into drifting and really showing up to an event expecting to have fun and getting thrown into a serious comp. Ended up having to battle Nate Hamilton, the #1 qualifier. Got put out first round, but it was an incredible experience, and it landed my sponsorship with Holly. My favorite memory behind the wheel right now is when I got to go drift turns 12 through 15 at Circuit of the Americas. Traveling with Lone Star Drift takes us to some of the most amazing racetracks across Texas. So drifting down, bombing down the hill at turn 12 and seeing the giant Texas flag at Circuit of the America has got to be one of the best memories I have of drifting. So I think the scene's changed actually for the positive over the years. Yes, things have gotten more expensive as the years have progressed, but I think the opportunities and the openness that people have to drifting has come tremendously in the last, let's say, 5 years. Just the fact that, like I've stated before, that we're able to drift in the middle of NASCAR tracks. We're able to go to F1 tracks that normally wouldn't give us the time of the day. I mean, you see Grid Life going to Laguna Seca, going down the craziest hills out there. It's just, I think drifting has changed for the positive in the past 3 to 5 years. All right, so yeah, I think about this a lot. A lot of people see the smoke, the fun cars, and the events that I go to, and all the places that I go. And while it is fun, drifting has really made me realize that I have to have a strong background to support it. Like, I have to do my job during the week to go have fun and play on the weekend. So, drifting has made me realize that I can't be financially stupid because we've done that. And, you've got to be able to support your hobby. The person that's been in my corner the most is Ryan. Ryan Eberling. Ryan Slides on IG if you want to hit him up, support him. But he has been there from the beginning. When I broke a car, my very first drift attempt, broke a car, had some issues. He was there kind of giving me suggestions. We've created a friendship over the years, and now almost like a brotherhood, to where he is basically my mechanic. If I go to a serious competition, Ryan is right there with me. He bled this clip 4 times at LS Fest, Kentucky. He wants to see me succeed. He is a drifter at heart. And I think, as anybody watching this knows, that if you're a drifter at heart and you don't get to drift at events, that man truly supports me. And yeah, I can't thank Brian enough. So I guess from where I'm at currently in my drifting life, I would like to get to more serious competitions, get my brand out there mainly, and be able to really start creating YouTube content and showing the behind the scenes and blending the personal life and the drifting. My goals for the next year are to win a comp. That's it. I just want to at least get first place. Podium's fine, but I want to be able to stand up there and show my kids that I won. That's it. That's all I want to do. That's my goal for next year. My builds, I'm going to have a lot of stuff going on the channel. I'm going to bag the Chaser. We're going to do some really nice things with that. And I think eventually the only build that I really want to do is a street Spirit Ray version of the S13 Coupe. I have plenty of drift cars that I still need to learn and manage and work on. And so I think that being able to not get greedy with it all and practice with what I got is my goal for next year. So if someone out there, anyone, whether you're 10 or 40, if you're looking to go into drifting, my biggest advice is to go out there and do it. If you are on the younger side, ask your parents for a sim. There are sim kids right now that started simming at 10 and 11 that have just actually beat James Dean, the 5-time world champion, this weekend at Formula Drift. So if you want to get into drifting, the best thing I can say is just get out there and do it. If I could go back to my younger self and tell him something, I would tell him to slow down. Life is good. You don't need to try so hard. You don't need to be so perfect, and it is 100% going to work out just the way you expected. If I could describe drifting in one word, I would say it's life. Drifting is life.